Yo, what's up YouTube? It's a a-lbull, a-lbull here, and I am doing a video on how to solo Vahek. Yeah, the one annoying floaty guy that you sorta get annoyed to kill because, you know, you can only hit him in like 2 spots. So what you're gonna want in this video is a tank, either a Naros or Rhino, or any Warframe that can take a hit, maybe Neza. I use a Naros because of his, you know, enormous amount of health. Then you're gonna need an Opticore. You can use these mods and I want to say Opticore Ribbon mod if you want. This isn't a complete build on, you know, from what the videos you can find on builds for Opticore in general, but it works out just fine, and it can help you beat the boss in a pretty quick amount of time, in my opinion. So, you know, Serration, you know, gonna want to max that out. I haven't maxed mine out yet, it's 1 off. Infected Clip, Split Chamber, Wildfire, Cryo Rounds, and Hellfire. You're gonna need those mods. Now this is just a build that anyone can make. I mean, literally anyone. You don't have to go for any special ribbons. You don't have to get any vault mods, whatever they're called. Just anyone can make this. Now, once you have those on, you've maxed it out, you might have to prestige it a couple times like I did, or format it. I formatted mine twice. As you can see here, I formatted mine twice. Yeah. You don't need any secondaries at all, nor do you need any melees. Companion, you can bring if you want to. Doesn't really matter if you bring a companion or not. And gear, if you need the energy to use a Rhino skin every time it runs out, or an Iron skin for Neza, then just go ahead and make sure you have some energy pads on. If we need a Spectre, I don't care, but it's probably going to mess this up, because the Spectre will shoot it and cause Vahek's attention to be diverted to the Spectre, which will in turn sort of make the whole thing take longer. I don't think I'm forgetting anything, so we can start this now. Where's Vahek? He's an aura, right? Not aura. Just a regular assassination for Vahek.
Now we finish this business.
Yeah, my ship looks like a bat though, not gonna lie. Alright. And I'll show y'all the build of my Naros.
Assassination contracts are
If
not
you
to be
want
taken
it,
lightly.
so you know, if you're gonna use a Naros and you don't feel like it has a good enough build,
Search the area.
my build I guess works just fine for this. I don't die at all. Yeah, you'll know you're doing it right, especially if you don't die.
He now has near complete control.
So you just skip everything.
Most influential Grenier.
And I went the wrong way.
These criminals think they are committing a justice.
So over here, just skip everything.
In my court.
Okay, I went the wrong way again. You know, let's try and find this other way. Oops, wrong thing. Whoops. This is... Did I already go through here? No, okay, so this is the right way. In which case, it'll cause him to progress. And if he progresses, you know, he doesn't take any damage whatsoever. And he simply just moves on to the next area with full health. And you may think this will make the final part harder, but with the weapon, the Opticore, it'll make it easier. And if you're wondering how to get the optical, you can get it straight out of the clan. Yeah, your clan dojo's research. It's in the Corpus Tech research. And it don't think it costs much. And it wasn't too hard to build. And it takes a day, I think, to build.
Of combat enhancement. Expect the worst.
And usually I just have a melee to kill the enemies right here. But see, you just go over, run. You go up here. If you want to, you can kill the random, you know, the little minions. Just hold aim and aim at them, no matter what. Because you're supposed to be a tank, so you're supposed to be able to take it. Okay, he's moving around a little too much. Alright, hold up. Please stop moving around so much. He tends to move around a lot for me now. If you stand in the place, or be still in general. So really, for me, he used to just be still. Now for some reason he likes to move around a lot. But see, as you can see, like I took a chunk of his health with one shot. Which, you know, you want to do with every shot you do on him. Or what it should be doing if you're doing it right. And sometimes you can get 2 shots off, even after doing massive amounts of damage. Now these guys might get on your nerves if you don't have a melee, which is why I had mine. But you don't need a melee to do this, as I am showing you. The only annoying part about this is him and his magnetic stuff. Oh yeah, I have an energy. See, he likes to run away and stuff. Don't know if I hit him or if I hit one of the minions. See? Yeah, okay, you're probably gonna kill the minions because they will probably end up killing you before you kill Zayhack. And since the optical is sort of like a area of effect weapon in a way, you can hit him under and still do some okay damage, I guess. So the best damage comes from hitting him in the face all the time. Second best comes from hitting him in that power core. And third is just shooting under him with the optical. Usually just do this magnet thing. See, his head pops out. Oh, I missed. And as you can clearly see, the tank is used to take all the hits he's delivering to you. On a good day, you don't even have to move. You can just stand here and he won't. He'll end up running into this right here and getting stuck. But, you know, that didn't happen this time. See, look at that. That was like, what, almost one shot? Man, he's dead. And you just run back over here, and you can go extract.
It should be a long time before we hear Mayhek's ugly voice again.
Only thing about it is that if you're running it with friends, you're gonna want to make sure they stay in that same area, or else, the same area as you, or else Mayhek could get diverted completely over there and not come back. You know, so there are some things you need to worry about with that. And yeah, during this mission too, you can sometimes farm some Kubros, as you can hear behind me. And no egg dropped. Oh, didn't want to do that. Alright, and you can go down here. And there's this thing over here called a courier. You just jump onto it. Oh, I jumped over it. Okay. You can do it from here. I've already done it, but it always shows up and you can scan it. Don't really know what they're for, so if you want to tell me, be sure to tell me if you want. And you can always get up here by just jumping back up here. And you extract. And it's also good with a farm Hydroid if you're looking to get normal Hydroid, even though Hydroid Prime's out. If you want to test out Hydroid before you spend your life trying to get Hydroid Prime, then yeah. Or the Hydroid Prime systems, I could say. The ability used for Naros
Cephalon, we
is...
have irradiated the Fairliak pods. My operator
This is my
ready
build.
to save you. Do you see how great
Shock
the
absorber is
operator
basically just to keep me from getting knocked down, even though I still will get knocked down.
Cannot wait to meet this operator.
Yeah, it's really just a useless model to put in there.
Hold
Glow
this.
for energy max. Whenever I'm trying to, you know, use whatever his last ability is called, Scarab Swarm. Steel Fiber to make sure I don't lose too much health too quickly. Equilibrium helps with even if I pick up energy or health, I get more of each. Stretch for desiccation and devour. It helps with how far you can trap someone in devour. Continuity for nothing really. That's a useless mod as well. Do whatever you want with those two. Vitality, you know, obviously main on health. Actually, let me switch this with, where the heck is it? Vigor. There it is. Alright, yeah. See, it gives me even more health. And Vigor, and I don't have a shield, it would help with the shield if I had any. And I can get rid of shock absorbers maybe. And put on... Redirection really would have been good to put on here, but I can't put that on. So I guess in this one, you're getting hit by, what's it called a lot? You're getting hit by the melee dudes when you're trying to kill Vahek. You know, you can put Retribution on if you want to. And let me max it out real quick. I already have one maxed out. Whatever. Guess that happened. Alright. And then now all you need to do, now I'm gonna show y'all where to get the Opticore from. So you know, you can just go to your dojo. And it shouldn't take you too long if you're going to your dojo. And as you can see, that's my dojo. That's not the point. See this corpus lab? Yes it is. I knew that from the start. Now, you can get the lens here too, I think. Yeah, the lens is a good bow for some things. The optical is right here. This is what it'll take to build. The field drawing should be the hardest part. The forma shouldn't be too hard. The gallium, not too hard either. Yeah. And once you get that, you know, just build it, then do what I told you to do with it. And you'll have a Vahek killing primary that you can just use for it. That's it for this video. I'll see y'all later. The Rampaging Bull is out. Peace.